Now, today I'll be talking about the influence of the moon in human life. We all know the Creator who created everything for a specific purpose, to influence a certain aspect of creation. Now, the moon, particularly in spirituality, is often associated with our inner world, emotions, intuition, and the subconscious mind, with many believing its phases directly influence our spiritual energy, making certain lunar cycles ideal times for introspection, meditation, setting intentions and planning. For the farmers who use the moon cycles for planting vegetables and crops, also connecting with our deeper selves, essentially acting as a reflection of our own cyclical nature. Because everything in creation is in a cyclical motion. Now, there are phases of the moon, being the new moon, the waxing crescent, the full moon, the waning gibbous, the dark moon, and so forth and so forth. Now, the new moon represents new beginnings. So whenever you see the new moon, or when the new moon is about to approach, it's a right time to set intentions and plant seeds of the future. The waxing crescent is a time for gradual growth and building momentum towards a goal. Now, when it comes to the full moon, one of the strongest phases of the moon, this is associated with heightened emotions, enhanced energies, enhanced vivid dreams, and releasing what no longer serves you. There's also the waning gibbous, a time for reflection, letting go, and integration of experience. There's also the dark moon, considered a period of deep introspection, connection with the subconscious, and spiritual renewal. The moon cycles are often linked with the menstrual cycle in women, which this cycle is of 28 days. Further emphasizing the connection between the lunar phases and the emotional fluctuations in our human experience. Now, the moon deeply enhances intuition and psychic abilities, making it a time to tap into the inner wisdom within us. For those who are, let's say, are very awake spiritually to a point, they feel these phases of the moon more intensely than others. Now, the moon has a significant influence on our emotions and spiritual energy. When the moon is full, many people feel a boost in their intuition and emotional clarity. It is also an ideal time for reflection, setting intentions, visualizing, visualizing your goals. When the moon is it's full, it's a very good time for visualization, visualizing your goals, where you want to be in your life, and stuff like that. And during the new moon, the energy is perfect for new beginnings and starting fresh projects. So if you know how to play with these cyclic motions of the celestial body called the moon, it can be very useful in your life. And also, people, let's say witches, abuse this power of the moon. They use it for their rituals, fucking with people's lives, stuff like that, low vibrational shit, which I wouldn't advise anyone who is, who wants more from life to do stuff like that. So I would advise you use the phases of the moon to your advantage. So the power of the moon from pulling on the tides, and the human body being 70% water. So the moon really has influence on the human experience.